Hello friends, and welcome to yet another edition of our newsletter. Normally, I would do these newsletters around the 28th or 29th of every month. This last month was very busy. We were organizing the national conference, which is the Silver Jubilee National Conference. And so, pardon me, I missed out on that. This is what we have for the last month. And part of this, I'm going to cover the Silver Jubilee National Conference as well. This was at HICC in Hyderabad. What a fantastic program. We had over 170 leaders, including a serving Lieutenant General who spoke. We had 69 PhD holders. We had the young, we had the seasoned, we had lots of people who had come in. And by far, it was easily one of the most important of conferences in our history. We began this year by setting the tone for a very successful program from our Ahmedabad chapter. This was attended by over 1,600 professionals at Ahmedabad. This is a landmark in terms of attendance. Our Baroda chapter organized a session on industrial relations in association with the Parul University. Pune chapter organized 4-point people interview series. Now this is one where you touch upon what are the key things to ask at an interview. Very, very successful program. Bombay organized a program for early careers, young professionals, do's and don'ts. This was followed up by the V School of Management, where they hosted Leaders in the Making, The Crucible of Change Makers in HR. This is the book by Dr. Arvind Agarwal and Dr. T.V. Rao, and both of them had run this particular session, and whoever were the people who were in Bombay who were featured in the book attended this program. The Baroda chapter organized a program on industrial relations. As I mentioned before, the Kolkata chapter organized a panel discussion on building exceptional employee experience to insulate your business. There is a leadership change, by the way, at the Ranchi chapter, and Dr. Kamakshi Raman is handing over the baton to Mr. Sanjeev Kumar, Executive Director at SAIL MTI. We wish to take a moment and thank Dr. Kamakshi Raman for the human service that she has rendered to NHRDN. The theme of this newsletter is Leader 2030, the role of human resources, and it's going to be a very interesting read. Signing off for now, and see you in the next edition. And by the way, that's the one which will cover the NHRDN Silver Jubilee Conference in a little more detail. Thank you then. Have a wonderful month ahead. Cheers.